Music has always been a big part of my life. One way or another, for as long as I can remember, I've always been recording music and playing music live.
Pursuing his career of becoming a nurse and a musician didn't come without its fair share of struggles. However, the family has always been there supporting Corey along the way.
I think we have an accountability to things that are true to us, and for me, songwriting has always been true. And I feel there's a certain onus and a desire to share that in the biggest way possible. I've recently quit my day job, and now it's all about the music.
Where are we going? What does this all mean? Is this my life? Or some kind of a crazy dream? Wake up, wake up.
Prince George may seem like an odd choice for a location to come to record, but this is where my roots are, and this is where my family is. And the nature of the project that we're engaging in is based on those two elements.
Wake up, wake up.
There was something about place and people that was important to this project.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
That would be good. Okay, let's do this overdub.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
sing a little bit for me here.
Nothing over $1.
Okay.
That's what the sign said.
is that good?
That's good.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, whenever you guys feel like it.
On day one, after we finished setting up, we started to work on songs just partially based on who was available. So we started with some of the tracks that didn't involve a full band. We took a stripped down approach to a few songs that were to remain stripped down, but also then to just lay the beds for other songs. So we worked with what we had on day one.
We all want the same thing, yeah.
I have to say it feels really good to be back in the recording process. Anytime there's any kind of a gap between projects, whenever I get back into the actual recording, it really feels like coming home.
And I'll be fine, and I know what's mine, and I'll be well, can't you tell?
It was good to work with Ben. We hadn't really worked together before, apart from one short little session. And he was so engaged and so eager, and that was a real inspiration to me, to see how keen he was to be involved in this.
And I loved her too. Now after all these years, she's in love with you.
Tim was a surprise too, because I knew that Tim played music. I wasn't really sure how much he did or wanted to do. And when he came out, he was very eager to try things, so we had him doing all kinds of different work. We had him playing bass on some tracks and doing backing vocals and some percussion, and that was a real joy to see how involved he was willing to be and could be. Yeah, he's just checking some sounds. A friend of mine used to joke, he said, the worst day in the recording studio is better than the best day in any other job.
The drums are bleeding into the vocal mic. Well, because everybody is set up so close, there's lots of bleed. We call it bleed when one sound source is bleeding into another microphone, right? So there's lots of cross-contamination, so to speak. So we can't really fix that. So let's say somebody plays a wrong note, we cannot really fix that. It's because it's in so many different sources. Even if we were to overdub the right note, you'd still have that plus the old wrong note. So I think ultimately what we have to do is make sure that everybody plays correctly and get as pure of a sound as we can going down.
Andreas is a veteran Vancouver musician. I've known him for quite a few years, and over that time we've worked on a number of projects together. He's a talented guitar player, an engineer, and a producer, and I'm so happy that he was able to travel up and be a part of this project, not only for his technical abilities, but also for his keen sense of humor.
Feels great, Ben. Playing is great. You know, good thing you have a day job though.
Don't listen to him.
That's why I got a trade.
In the next episode, we take a look at my relationship with my older brother through the lyrics of the song, "You're Too Far Away."